Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Wishing you guys a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2025. If you're new to this channel, you're highly welcome, and to returning subscribers, welcome back. Thank you guys for the support this year. 2024 has been an amazing year. Some of us have experienced the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yes, a lot of people have gone through challenges in 2024, but the main thing is that we are able to see the end of this year, and thank God for that. Yes, and hopefully 2025 is going to be better than 2024. That's our prayer. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about one of the vocational schools in Finland. You know, I always make videos about vocational schools and I talk about how important they are. Only in 2024, a lot of people have moved to Finland through the vocational schools. There are free vocational schools and there are paid vocational schools. And the one that we are going to be talking about today is the free vocational schools. I've talked about how very important it is in terms of employment. After studying, you are able to get jobs, something like practical nursing. It's a course that is being studied in vocational schools in Finland, and there is job opportunity for a practical nurse in Finland. And there are other courses that you can study in vocational schools, and you can get employment in Finland and good pay as well. Yes, and another thing is that you can move with your family. Once you are able to secure admission in this vocational school, you are able to move with your family, and this one is free. So I know a lot of you are interested. Yes, so if you're interested, make sure to watch to the end of this video. And with that, let's dive right into the video. In my previous video, I talked about the ongoing top-up course for nursing program. So if you're interested in this course, you should check out the video. I'm going to be leaving the link on the description box so you can check it out. Yes, someone wrote me the other day that they already got admission for this course. So if you're interested, you should apply. And also the University of Tampere is having an ongoing application. If you are also interested, you should check out their website. There they are offering 50% scholarship. So if you're lucky, you have the opportunity to get 50% scholarship. So you can check it out. The University of Helsinki will be starting application on the 2nd of January 2025. So if you're interested in this school, there is an opportunity for you to get 100% scholarship. I talked about it in my previous video also, so you should go ahead and watch the video. I'm going to be attaching the link as well in my description. The University of Eastern Finland as well as Abo Academy will be having an ongoing application for masters starting on the 8th of January 2025 together with the joint application. They will also be having 100% scholarship. This is why I'm giving this information to you guys. So if you're interested in getting a scholarship, because a lot of people have written me that they want to know about this scholarship. Yes, so if you're interested, you can also check out the schools. Very important. Meanwhile, I'm going to be making a full video, guys, a detailed video about all the schools that are offering 100% scholarship in the upcoming joint application. So you should look out for that video. Yes. So back to the topic of today. You know, there has been a lot of changes in Finland from immigration laws and school fees increment, as well as the introduction of application fee. But one thing that has remained the same is this free vocational school. Yes, guys. You know, for free vocational schools, you don't have to pay application fee, and studies is for free. And it is very competitive these days. Guys, the last application that happened in Vamia, which is one of the vocational schools, they got over 6,000 applications, even though they needed only 50 people. Guys, it is very competitive. So this one I'm talking about now, you should make sure that you go for it. For this school that is going to be starting on, next year, January, application is going to be starting next year, January. You should make sure that you provide the complete documents. For application, you'll be needing your WAEC results, your Duolingo English test, a work certificate if you have any. If you've had an experience in the working sector, you should provide a certificate for that. You should also provide your international passport for identification, as well as a 2-minute motivational video. This is very important. So if you want to, gain admission in this school, you should have complete documents, like you should make it available to have an edge above others. So if you're interested, join me in my computer. Let's check out the school. You're going to type in rivera.fi, which is the name of the vocational college, guys. So once you click on search, it's going to bring you here, and then you go ahead to click on for international applicants, guys. So you're going to click on that, and you are going to go ahead to scroll down. Yes. So here we have studying in Rivera, and also here is where our information is, guys. So let's read. Our trainings are arranged mainly in Finnish with the following exceptions, guys. So in these exceptions, we have entirely in English. The only courses that they offer entirely in English is vocational qualification in mechanical engineering and production technology. So here we also have partly in English, guys. So this partly in English, here it explains studies start in English and include intensive Finnish studies, guys. Qualification will be completed in Finnish, guys. So these are the courses under vocational qualification in social and health care, vocational qualification in cleaning and property services, vocational qualification in food preparation, vocational qualification in restaurant and catering services, guys. So these courses, you're going to start in English, and then training will continue in Finnish, guys. So we also have the next application period for international applicants is on the 9th of January 2025, guys, and it's going to be ending on the 22nd of January 2025. Cook is a very interesting course. A lot of people have moved to Finland through this course, guys. So if you are interested, you should go for it. Meanwhile, let's continue. Let's find more information about the course. So here we have see instructions for applying on the page of each training. Here we are going to click on here later. Application form is added on the page when the application period starts. You can apply to one training per application period. So here we only have one training that is coming up on the 9th of January. To apply here, you're going to wait until it is application time. The application form will be added on this page, guys, by the 9th of January 2025. So let's click on here to find more information about application, guys. So once you click on it, it's going to bring us here. So let's read. For most professions, Finnish skills are required prior to working in Finland. Language proficiency and learning skills will be evaluated before students' selection. The admission procedure for each training can be found on the page introducing the training. Each page also includes entry requirements, selection criteria, and the start times of the studies. We accept applicants of all nationalities into our training programs, which are arranged in English or partly in English. We already know what this means. In English, that's full-time in English, and then partly in English, both English and Finnish. The next application periods for international applicants is on the 28th of August, but it will still take a long time. So guys, these are very important information. You should go through them. You can apply to one training per application. We only have one training, so you just apply to it. Had it been we have multiple trainings, you are only permitted to apply to one. So here we have, before applying for studies in Finland, if you don't live in Finland and you don't have a residence permit, find out before applying if you need a residence permit and what acquiring the permit requires. You should find out if you need a permit and what acquiring the permit requires. Also evaluate whether moving to Finland is possible for you before the training begins. You must apply for the residence permit before moving to Finland, and it must be valid before you start your studies. You will also need a private health insurance and sufficient funds for living in Finland. Rivera does not award scholarships or other funding
for students. Familiarize yourself in advance with Info Finland and Finnish Immigration Service. Guys, this is very important place to find more information about studies in Finland, these websites. On the site, you will find instructions on how to deal with the permit matters according to your nationality and life situation. So here we have application criteria, guys. So let's read. You are at least 18 years of age. There is no upper age limit. You can be 34, you can be 41, you can be 51. There's no age limit, guys. You can still come and study in Rivera. You need to have a high school certificate or the general school leaving certificate. This is very important. You have sufficient English language skills. That's your Duolingo test score must be at 85 minimum, guys. You need good IT skills and your own computer or laptop. You have good physical and mental health to study and work in the field you are applying to. You have sufficient funds for living expenses on your personal account. You need to present them for the immigration office for the residence permit, guys. Very important, See also more details, information about requirements on the page of the training you are applying for. So here we have language requirement, the Duolingo English test. You're going to be expecting to have it's 5 points minimum. So here we have application process. Check that the training program is open to apply. We accept applications only during open admission. Please note, you can apply to only one training program during an open admission period. Multiple applications will be rejected. Number 2, fill out the official application form on the training page. We don't accept applications or attachments sent by email. Remember to add the following documents to your applications. Here you have school and work experience certificates, Duolingo English test certificates, motivational video, guys. Important, we do not accept documents which are sent after admission closes, guys. So these are the things that you need. And for this work experience certificate, you must not have worked as a cook. It might be in the health sector or any other sector. It will be accepted, guys. Take the entrance test. All applicants will have an email link to an online aptitude test. Interview. Based on application and aptitude test results, we invite some of the applicants to interview, which is held on Microsoft Teams. After the interview, you will be informed about the study place by email. Follow the instructions you will receive in your email after the admission is over. If admitted, accept the study place by the given time as instructed in the letter of acceptance. Apply for residence permit and accommodation if needed. Students are responsible for arranging their own housing. So here is an important information. We do not respond to requirements about ongoing applications processes. So you should not send them an email. All the information that you need is on this page. So just go through the page. So here are the programs that are being offered in this school. The cook program starting on the 9th of January. The cleaning and property service coming later. You have baker confectioner has ended. You also have plater weather. The next application will be open in the end of year 2025. And so we have practical nursing coming later as well. So guys, these are the courses. So we are just going to search for the one we are here for today. Yes, which is cook program. We click on read more and here we are, guys. So here we have cook vocational qualification in restaurant and catering services. Start your vocational studies in English and proceed to the vocational qualification in restaurant and catering services in Finnish. This is the partly English studies. Here we have type of qualification is vocational qualification. Apply period starts on the 9th of January and ends on the 22nd of January 2025. Here we have start date on the 1st of October 2025. Scope of studies 180 OSP. Duration 2 to 3 years. Mode of studying contact teaching. The campus here Uwensu Niskala. So here we have the contents. You should go through this very important information. If you're interested in studying as a cook, then you should read all the information that you find on this page, on this website. So here we have costs. The students incurs costs for material fees, housing and travel expenses. Riviera has no scholarships or other financial aid options, guys. So here we are. Who can apply? You read that if you're interested. Language requirements. Here you have health, you have suitability assessment, after graduation, further study opportunities, and we also have jobs here. So this qualification provides a good basis for continuing studies at university level. So if you just want to read about it, you click on it, guys. These informations are very important and you should go through them. Take your time and browse through it. Very important. So here we have application procedure, guys. You have number 1 here. Take your Duolingo English test. You know, it should be 85 minimum, guys. And the second is record maximum 2 minutes video where you answer the following questions. What are your expectations for the training? Why would you like to study in this training? What kind of challenges you might have in studying and living abroad? What kind of job and where do you dream of after studies? That's your future plans. So add the video link on your application form. Video submitted otherwise will not be accepted. You will find more detailed instructions for the video on the application form. Yes, so you should do as you are instructed, because if you do it any other way, it will not be accepted. Add the video link on your application form. So number 3, we have here attach certificates of your previous education and employment, as well as Duolingo English test certificates to your application in PDF format. Note this, PDF format. Note that clicking the save buttons sends the form, after which editing the application is no longer possible. Incomplete application will be cancelled. So during application, you're supposed to be very careful so that you don't send it without completing the application. Yes, you shouldn't make mistakes. So we have student selection. Here we have online aptitude test. The test link with instructions will be sent by email to all applicants with a valid application when the application period is over. The test is a personality questionnaire which takes about 30 minutes to complete. For the online interview, based on the test results, a part of the applicants will be invited to the interview arranged via Microsoft Teams. The interview invitation will be sent by email. So you see these 2 things very important. First, you have to pass the aptitude test and then you are being invited to the interview. So this is application period is from the 9th to the 22nd of January 2025. Interviews, that's online interviews, will hold on the 24th to 27th of February 2025. Yes, and student selection by 14th of March 2025. Then you start off training will be on the 1st of October 2025. We do not respond to inquiries about ongoing application processes. An admission letter will be sent to the selected new students. The admission letter includes information about the required health documents and instructions on how to apply for a residence permit. So take your time, navigate through the websites, read all the information. They are very important. All the information that you need is on this page. So you should just scroll down, scroll up, that's everything about the application. So this is me wishing you all the best in your application. Hopefully you'll be selected. Thanks for watching. Like my video if you find it interesting. Subscribe to my channel if you've not. So guys, have a nice day. Bye.